Welcome back. Yeah, that's right. I'm back. I'll explain what happened in length later. Right now we're redoing my room because I need more room in my room. So cue the time lapse.
We've only just begun.
Okay, so we're about to move my bed, and Ryan suggests that we just, since there's no headboard to it, except actually look at the frame.
Okay, but so there is a place to put a headboard, but you don't have a headboard.
Don't have a headboard.
So it doesn't matter.
But that's where my head goes. That's where my feet goes.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
But once moved, it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't know the
would,
difference. You would not know
I consciously go to sleep at night knowing I put my head where my feet used to go.
But you wouldn't know that though.
But I would.
Laying there. No, you wouldn't.
But I would because I've laid on this bed before.
Okay, but once it's swung from this way over to there, it won't matter.
But it will. It'll matter right here.
Whatever.
Alright, so we're basically done right now. My room's still a mess. We still have to, once I'm all 100% okay, get rid of the shelf there with all my meds and shit on it. And then we're about to head to Target, get some accessories for my closet that I just cleaned, and clean my floor a bit, and then that'll be basically it. Right now we're heading to Target. There's only two things that I need to get, but I have a $100 gift card and it's Target. So we're just gonna see how much fun we can have at Target.
Dude, you can put your video skills in there.
Shut the fuck It's not gonna come out, is it?
Buying more camera shit?
Yeah, so we accidentally ended up in the electronics aisle. I think it was my fault. Alright, so we ended up buying a few more things. I think we're just...
iTunes gift card.
She didn't get anything because she's way too unselfish.
Get some Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets! Good morning, everybody. It's about 5:30. I'm going to my clinic for my first doctor visit in a while. Got my nice breakfast. I hate taking pills. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Ma. Have a good day. Love you.
Heading into Roswell right now. Gotta get my blood drawn first, and then we head up to clinic. People in clinic today. It's super early. So right now he's just setting up my magnesium. Gotta have 2 infusions every day. And then we're gonna see what my counts come back like, if I need a growth factor shot or anything, which I did get one Saturday. Do I need Remicade?
Will be due tomorrow, Wednesday.
Okay, so, and then we meet with the doctor.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, those are his. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. Anything else cooking? All right, so, well, the next thing, as we lower stairs, we'll worry about getting them up more enough later. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
We did everything.
All right.
So that was my doctor, as you can see. He's super cool. And we gotta come back about 3 times a week because of all the meds that I'm on and how they counteract with each other. So that's basically a typical Monday appointment. So I come back 2 more times this week. Yeah, that's really all I have planned for today. Tomorrow, we're going to see John Wick. So that's gonna be pretty fun. So right now we're heading off to go see John Wick 2. We both enjoyed John Wick 1. What did you think of John Wick 1?
I like John Wick 1.
We
It was
both-
violent.
Right. We both like action movies, like that type of action. The only place that's showing it since I've been in the hospital for so long is the Galleria Mall, about a half hour away. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
It's just a long way to get there.
right, we're gonna head out there
Roundabout.
and see what we think of John Wick.
We seem to be able to do everything but get along. There's even a bit of humor in it when you think of such people as actors. Just something that may sort of bring it down there.
So we found where we need to go after a small bit of driving around. Nobody.
Holy fuck. That was soul.
All the old people are still here walking from this morning. We're coming here early because I don't want to have to be with a whole big group of people watching a movie because that's how I die.
If you use your tickets and receipt, it's for yourself.
Thank you.
Yep.
They didn't even check our bags. No wonder there's been like 17 stabbings in the past year.
As long as they're not all seeing John Wick 2.
So there's a Five Guys downstairs. The movie's ended. That's great. We're gonna get a burger now. So John Wick and some burgers. How'd you think of John Wick?
That was great. Really good.
That's
Just like I always thought, everybody in New York City's in the mob.
except you've probably already seen it, so it's alright.
The whole world's seen it except for
We're
us.
super late, right? So right now I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, do some homework, and then I'm gonna actually head out and get my hair cut. Finally, I finally have enough hair to actually get some sort of style put in it, and I'm also got quite a bit of beard hair, so I'm gonna get that trimmed up a little bit as well. Finally getting my hair cut. It's been quite some time. I got Tom here, right?
Yep.
Alright. And just give me a nice cut. And he's gonna help my beard out a little bit as well. So if you're ever in the Buffalo, Kenmore, Tonawanda area, Grady's is definitely the place to come. Grady's Barbershop. We got Tom here, and what's your name? Mike. Mike. These two guys are great, and so yeah, that was quite the experience getting my hair cut for the first time in such a long time. Again, I want to thank Tom and Mike from Grady's. Those two guys are amazing. They listen to me. They listen to my story. They actually gave me a free haircut, but I couldn't leave without tipping them at least. Like I said, Grady's Barbershop. It's on Delaware Avenue. Come check them out. Come by. Come get your haircut. Come get shaved. They do an awesome job. It's kind of funny because I have some history with Grady's. I used to come here before I was diagnosed with leukemia, and they're just really amazing guys, and they're just really good at their craft. So definitely come check them out. Alright, so here's the time you've all been waiting for. My explanation of why I haven't been vlogging for a few months like I said I would. I know I ended off saying that I'd take about a week off and then vlog again. I'm gonna take a break from the vlog for a week.
Ah, look at the top of his head!
Here it is. I had my transplant on the 22nd of September. Nearly a month later, I was released on October 20th. 2 days later, I was readmitted with a fever and GVHD, or graft versus host disease, of my skin, where it looked like I had a giant rash, like worse than chickenpox, which it is worse than chickenpox, trust me. The skin GVHD lasted a couple weeks, and then I developed graft versus host of the gut. If you don't know what graft versus host is, I'm not going to explain it. You could just go look it up. The gut GVHD lasted for a couple weeks again. And then lastly, these things were piggybacked. So lastly, I developed BK virus, which is a horrible urinary tract infection. 80% of the population has this, but since your immune system, I'm guessing, is much better than mine, it doesn't affect you the way it affected me. BK was horrible. I was going to the bathroom every 15 minutes, and I was having horrible bladder cramps. Now these are just side effects of a bone marrow transplant where you're not completely matched with your donor. My donor was a 9 out of 10 match. I was close, but you're gonna get side effects if you're not completely matched. By the time that cleared up, it was December 5th. The whole thing took about a little over 8 weeks, but luckily I was able to come home for Christmas and be home for New Year's. I was home for the whole month of January, so February rolls around, and I developed some more gut GVHD. This time it was a lot worse than last time, and I had to be readmitted for another about 6 weeks. So here I am, finally back, and hoping that I never have to be readmitted to Roswell ever again. Nothing is ever set in stone. Obviously, knock on wood, I'd love to never be able to have to be readmitted there. My meds are being tapered again because in January I was in a good spot. I was close to getting my line out and my medications were down. Now everything had to be restarted. I'm on more meds than I was when I was released in December, but hopefully by the end of April my line will come out. It's been 6 months since my transplant on March 22nd. In a couple of weeks I'll be getting my first round of vaccines, non-live vaccines. There's never really any concrete dates, again, like I said, so I really don't know when I'm gonna get my line out, but it's just such a pain in the ass to have this thing in here. It's a pain in the ass to have to wear masks wherever I go, and it's a pain in the ass not to be able to eat normal. Like, I have to cook everything, I have to clean everything. I can't just go out and have a burger with lettuce and tomato and not worry about it. That's part of the diet as a cancer patient. So there's my excuse. That's my story. I hope you like story time. I think I have one more thing to do tomorrow. That should be pretty fun, but I'll keep it a surprise. But you'll see it in 5, 4, 3, 2, What? I'm just about to head over to Ryan's. I don't know if he's home yet right now, but I'm more excited to see his dog. Hey, look what I got you. He likes carrots.
No, you wanna see me. You wanna see me.
He wants to see me. He doesn't want his carrots.
Yo, what's up, dudes? We're heading to the Burt, to the hill. We are heading to Hilbert, which is I dorm, and Ian takes online classes at. So we're gonna chill out with some of my roommates. First, though, we're gonna head up and get some pizza. So surprise the boys with some pizza. So, dude, Little Caesars. We got some pizza.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I got 4 pizzas, 2 things of crazy bread, and a 2-liter. Got all the pizzas, now we're heading off to Hilbert to surprise all the guys in the dorm. And we're gonna have a general good time.
A grand old time.
So,
I'm playing PlayStation.
oh,
Yeah, it's like 5 interceptions.
so Ryan and I are in the game room right now. We're about to play a game of pool.
Oh, I should have called it that one. Fuck.
That's a loss.
Woohoo! But I mean, that was a legendary shot.
That was.
though. It's
So
just I
was-
didn't
Good job.
think that.
Little pool fun. Where are we heading off to now?
Right back to the dorm. Oh yeah, media lab.
Media lab. Head to the media lab.
Look at the top of his head.